Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer, proud partner of Carolina Athletics. Coca-Cola, there's magic when we cheer together. And by Hardison and Cochran, dial 919-ALL-4s for a free legal consultation.
Hello again, happy Thanksgiving, and welcome to the Carolina Insider. My name is Jones Angel, excited to be with you for the next 30 minutes. Gosh, wish we had better news to talk about on the show today, but it has been a tough few days for the Tar Heels. First, on the football side of things, Carolina finishes the regular season with back-to-back home losses by a total of just 7 points. The latest comes in double overtime against NC State, 30-27. Tar Heels miss a kick from 35 yards out to try and send it to triple overtime, end up falling to State for the second consecutive year. We'll show some highlights from that, plus hear from Mack Brown afterwards. Tar Heel basketball has been at the PKI event in Portland. Beat a solid Portland team in the first round, but then fumbled away a 7-point lead in the final 4 minutes in the winner's bracket matchup with Iowa State. So we'll see footage of the win over the Pilots and then the loss to the Cyclones as well. Plus, here's some from Hubert Davis, too. All right, Olympic sports will get you covered up there, too. Field hockey wins its 10th national title with a 2-1 win over Northwestern in the championship match. Carolina now with those 10 titles more than anybody else in the history of the sport. And women's basketball also out in Portland had a really high quality win against Oregon in its first game, 85-79. So a lot to do. We'll start with the first half in Kenan Stadium, the 112th meeting between Carolina and State.
2 by Downs and 1 by Jones. That Tar Heels had their hands on it. They would have been tough catches, but couldn't hold on to it. Handoff Green, big hole up the middle. Green crosses the 20, has the first down. Tar Heels in the red zone now with 6:36 and counting. This will be 36-yarder off the right hash. The kick is up from Noah Burnett and good. So the Heels do get 3 points out of it. 1st and 10 from the 50. May quickly near side. Antoine Green makes the catch, spins upfield. He'll have the first down. Pushed out of bounds by Aiden White after a gain of 12. Tar Heels down 14-3. Trying to find the end zone for the first time since the second quarter against Georgia Tech. Green, a big hole right side. Makes a man miss in the secondary at the 30 and pushed out of bounds at the 26, maybe the 27. It'll be a first down for the Tar Heels. So 2nd and 10 on the State 27. Heels going from left to right. Ball on the near hash. May finds Green at the 20. Green at the 15. Green steps through a tackle, spun out of bounds at the 10. Good job also protecting the football. Yep. Several State players were swiping at it. Carolina coaches were impressed with him. Carolina runs again. Elijah Green left side. Elijah Green cuts up and cuts in for 6. Carolina hits pay dirt. Green from 9 yards away makes it 14-9. Extra point on the way. State has Chambers in there, the other quarterback, and he fumbles the football. He's hit and loses it, and the Tar Heels have it. Cedric Gray comes up with the loose ball. The Tar Heels get the first turnover of the game.
Yeah, and great timing right there by the Carolina defense, needing to play to get off the field, and they do better than that.
And a half that if you're the two teams, you got to feel better if you're State than if you're Carolina. As the Pack have the better of things in the first half, they'll have a 7.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Welcome back to the show. Before the break, saw first half footage from Carolina and NC State, and despite how poorly you felt like Carolina played, the Tar Heels were only down 7 at the break, and it was a dramatic second half filled with turnovers, missed kicks, key moments. Carolina ties it with no time left on the clock, but eventually falls in double overtime. Let's see some of the footage from half number 2, the overtime periods, and hear from Mack Brown as well.
So, State ready to snap, and they do on the punt. Carolina will set up the return. It's a short kick from Noonkester. Tar Heels just need to make sure they get out of the way as it's taking A Tar Heel roll getting closer and closer. It is down inside the 35. State bringing pressure on first down. May quickly out of his hands. Great catch by J.J. Jones. Breaks away. Jones 25 and dragged down from behind roughly at the 20-yard line. J.J. Jones had some drop issues in the first half. He made a terrific catch and run there. They're at the State 14. Need to get to the 10 for the first down. May's going to throw. Everybody coming. May steps out of the pocket going left side. May 10-5. Touchdown Carolina. Tar Heels within a point. It's been a struggle all day for May, but he gets out of trouble and scampers in for 6. May to throw, goes over the middle, open, Nesbitt made the catch at the 40, backed his way to the 44. Quick gain of 19 on the first down throw. Clock not a huge factor here, except for the fact that the Heels are trailing. May dumps it off right side. Green crosses the 50 and gets near the State 40-yard line. Second down, May. Design quarterback run at the 25, now at the 20, has the first down, falls forward to the 18. 4th and 5, here we go. May steps up in the pocket, still holding the football. May throws it back across his body, caught, first down. Nesbitt at the 4. Downs one-on-one left side, although now State moving a safety over there. May going to throw in the pocket, end zone, touchdown, Carolina. Antoine Green this time for 6. No questions on this one. Snap back, spot down, kick is up, it's through there. We're going to extra time. Snap back, spot down, Burnett's kick is up and through. So the Tar Heels do get points. And for the first time today, Carolina leads 27-24. And the Tar Heels are going to lose in double overtime on a missed field goal.
Love the way our kids played. They fought their guts out. We didn't play great the first half against NC State, but they're really good on defense. Maybe the best defense we've played this year. And our guys kept fighting. Our coaches kept working to try to find things to do. And really, we were shorthanded in the secondary and kept fighting our guts out. Tony Grimes had a lower body injury that he said he couldn't play before the game. We didn't know it till right before the game. Then legend Cavazos comes in and plays, and then Storm Duck has to miss the fourth quarter, and Cam Kelly pulls a hamstring while he's covering a guy on a deep ball. So Storm falls down on one long touchdown, and Cam Kelly pulls a hamstring covering the other guy. So and then it really came down to they missed one field goal and we missed 2, and that's what the game came down to. I thought about going for the 4th and 3 at the end. But we're playing really good on defense. They were going to have to go back out there first, so I felt like that we were in a good position to go ahead and kick it and keep it tied and keep playing, because I thought that we were a little more fresh than they were because we had the ball so much in the fourth quarter. We've come down to a play or two in every game, so we made them in all the others except Notre Dame. They whipped us good, and then every other game's come down to the last play, and we made the plays before them. We hadn't made the plays the last 2 weeks. They're still the champions of the Coastal for the second time in school history. So I'm not going to sit around and feel bad. I'm not going to feel embarrassed for 9 wins. I'll give 2 teams credit that beat us at home at the end, which I'm disappointed in. They're disappointed in. But when your team plays as hard as they can play, that's all you can ask them to do.